It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Mikkeller in Denmark, and it's a can of their Do Stuff Together. Isn't that funny? The driver's like, come on, let's go. And then you got the passenger like, oh, scared out their wits' end. It's a New England Pale Ale, coming in at 4.7% ABV. Lovely, lovely look at the label on the can. Mikkeller have always been fantastic with their artwork. I picked this up, or I didn't pick this up actually, that was a mistake. Daniel Bale, thanks Daniel. Daniel Bale picked this up for me in Marks and Spencer's. So without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Whoa, look at that! And the aroma from, you know, this distance here. I've not moved my arm at all further away, but this distance here, the aroma is just incredible. But we'll bring it back first of all to show you the appearance of the beer. Yeah, we got a 1 finger white head. Slow moving carbonation. Definitely a can conditioned beer. You can see the smallest amounts of sediment floating around in this glass of beer. Let me bring it back and bring it forward again. The camera likes to focus on my face, so I hide my face away behind the glass. There you go. I don't envy Sony's product shot mode on their cameras at all. Yeah, so hazy, straw coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Passion fruit, mango, grapefruit. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful aroma. Very clean as well. You can just get how clean and light the malts are in this beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Oh, wow. Lots of pineapple chunk. That's the one. I was about to scream pineapple, sorry, passion fruit at you, but it's definitely pineapple chunks. I'm going to be honest though. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The carbonation on this beer is quietly aggressive. It doesn't, when you look at the beer here in the glass, you don't see the carbonation roaring up the side of the glass. In fact, it almost looks flat. But the moment you put the beer in your mouth, it's a completely different kettle of fish. You're greeted with this hiss and fizz on your palate, and I think it's a little bit too aggressive. I think it could tone down just a little bit. A little bit of orange peel, grapefruit, lots of pineapple chunks. This would have been in the £4 range in Marks and Spencer's. They do 440 millilitres, as a lot of the supermarkets are doing at the moment. Your Tesco's, your Morrison's, Marks and Spencer's, Sainsbury's. Lidl and Aldi are competing with the 440 cans now. It's been a real roller coaster year. I'm right at the end of the year. I'm recording this on the 17th of December 2020. It may not be released for a few days or a few weeks, but I'm just stating the day we're reviewing this. It's been a real roller coaster ride for supermarket craft beer, where the only kiddie in town was Tesco. And then Morrison's, they really came out the gate this year, and they went full pelt at Tesco. And their range was brilliant. When they launched their new range, it was absolutely fantastic. It really was. Some found it difficult to get hold of. And then Marks and Spencer's hit with the Arbor Cafe Creme. Coffee cream ale, which is terrific, and a few others, including this one now. So they've gone into the 440 cans. Lidl and Aldi brought out loads of 440 cans all the way back in April for their beer festivals. And the other one, Sainsbury's have brought out two or three for now. But I guarantee you, they will be kind of, once they dip their toe in the water, they will just go completely kind of bonkers with it, I'm sure, like the rest have. Because the sales are there for them. The interest is there for craft beer. The sales is there for craft beer. But anyway, back to this beer. It's very good. It's very good. It's very tropical. I can imagine lots and lots of people drinking it. It's not high end. It's not high-end Mikkeller beer. I will admit that. This is more middle of the road, as I used to coin the term, and I'm going to go back to coining the term. This is like your mid-range smartphone. It does all of the things that your high-end smartphone does, your £1,000 smartphone, but it's done on a budget. And you can tell that it could be a little bit more. If this was a high-end Mikkeller beer, it would be streaming with hops onto your nostrils. The aromas would be absolutely bonkers. They are nice, they're definitely nice, but they're toned down a little. And the same goes with the taste. But it's a cracking beer for £4. It really is. At the same time, it's a cracking beer for £4. So what do Mikkeller say about this beer? Well, not much, because it's all in Danish. 4.7% ABV. I imagine this has been brewed for the Danish market, because they have to sell, similar to Norway and Sweden, they have to sell to their government-owned shops. They're called System Bole, or the government-run shops that are in Norway and Sweden and Denmark, and you can sell a beer. Sorry to be boring with this bit, but you can sell a beer anywhere, in a spa, in a co-op, in your local grocery store, up to 4.7% ABV. You can sell it anywhere. Once it hits 4.8% ABV, then you're doomed to the government-run shops. You have to put it through the government-run shops. So that's the reason why lots of brewers in the Nordic countries make their beers at 4.7% ABV. I like it. Is it worth £4? Yeah, I think so. It's juicy, grapefruity, tinned pineapple chunks, that sort of thing. It's very good, very drinkable, very refreshing. Not talked about the malts very much. Just to quickly touch on the malts then, and the yeast, because of course I've just talked about the hops up until now. But that's classic Mikkeller. If they're going to make a hoppy pale ale, you're going to talk about the hops. So the malts are just very clean, very light, not much going on, a little bit of sweetness. And the yeast is clean, slightly dry, and it's created a big fizz bomb of a carbonation. But that seems to have settled down now as I've drunk more of the beer. Yeah, that's a lot less of a problem now I've had more of the beer. I like it enough to give it, for the £4 price point, I like it enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you very much to Daniel Bayville for picking this beer up for me and sending it over. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!